What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video where today we're going to be talking about the top 3 DSLR camera accessories, things that I think are really important to have if you're just getting into the DSLR camera game, whether it be photography or for filming, and if you're a content creator. This whole list is based on people who are on a budget like myself, so I'm going to be trying to pick products that don't cost too much, but also come in handy and are pretty high quality. And honestly, those are really all I need when I'm looking into buying any type of product. So without further ado, let's start off with the list. So the first product on this list is a dual battery DSLR camera charger from the company Artman. So they sent me this product to review, so thank you so much for sending it. And honestly, I'm pretty pleased with the product, especially when you're comparing it to its price. So for $24, you're getting 2 batteries for your camera and a dual battery charger. You're getting 2 batteries that are 1600 milliamp hours, which is a huge upgrade on the 860 milliamp hour starter battery you get with the Canon Rebel T7 or whatever beginner battery you're getting. So that's twice as long in terms of usage, and you get 2 of them. So personally, when I'm out on a shoot, whether it be in Boston, like in the last video I did, or whether it be doing a photography shoot, it's always important to have extra batteries with me, because if it dies, you obviously don't want to be left stranded. And the huge disadvantage to the charger you probably get with your Canon DSLR or your Nikon DSLR is that it simply just plugs into the wall. On the contrary, the Artman battery charger uses micro USB to charge both batteries, which is a huge plus, because that means not only can you charge it on the go, you can also charge it with whatever adapter you'd like, and you can charge it with a portable charger, which is a huge convenience for us photographers or filmers who are not always at home and who want to film on the go for long periods of time. They don't only work with the Artman batteries, they also work with my Canon batteries, so I'm assuming that means it's made to work with pretty much all batteries that are compatible with your camera, which is a huge plus. And speaking of compatibility, if you want to check if this product is compatible with your DSLR camera, just click the 2 links down below in the description and you should find the compatibility list on their page on Amazon. Another thing to note is that it's extremely portable, as it's small. I can hold it in my hand. That's a huge plus as well. You don't want something huge going into your camera bag. There's also a light indicator on the charger to tell you when it's ready to go and when it's still charging. So yeah, this is a huge convenience. It actually already saved me on previous shoots. So I'm very thankful for Artman for sending me this product, and I can definitely recommend it for you guys to buy. And again, 24 bucks, 2 batteries, and a dual battery charger. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. All right, so the next product we're going to talk about is a 50 milliliter lens from Canon. The 50 milliliter lens is well known for its not only high quality, but it's a remarkably low price. Now, if you've ever scrolled through the Amazon pages for new lenses, you'll see some ridiculous prices, ranging from $1,000 to even $10,000 for a camera lens. And honestly, if we're just starting on a DSLR camera, we do not want to be spending that much money. So this is a great first secondary lens to buy in addition to the lens you already have. The reason why I say it's really good for portrait photography is that it has an f-stop of 1.8. The lower the f-stop, the more you can separate the subject from its background, making your pictures look more professional. Now, this can be used not only for photography, but also for filming. But note that if you are going to be filming with a 50 milliliter lens, you're at a huge disadvantage, because the con of this lens is that you cannot change the aspect ratio. So it doesn't go from 50 to 85 milliliters. It just simply stays at 50. So if you're filming something, you have to be pretty far away from the subject in order to get a full body or even half body shot. That's why I typically don't use this lens to film. But again, if your main thing for DSLRs is photography, this is definitely going to come in handy, and it only comes in at about $125. Considering the other prices of really good lenses, this is definitely a good option. And usually a lens at this price is really bad or isn't really compatible with the Canon software. On the other hand, this is literally from Canon and definitely the best lens you can get at 125 bucks. So I definitely recommend this to get for you guys if you want to upgrade your photography, and maybe if you want to use this to film. Tripods come in a lot of different shapes or sizes. You can get a standard tripod like I'm using for this video, which is the Amazon Basics tripod, or maybe a GorillaPod like tripod that you use for more vlog style content. Both of them are fine, but finding something to use to stabilize your shots is essential. Nobody wants to be watching shaky camera footage, especially when you're on the go. The good thing about this product is that they're both cheap. It also has a little balancer at the top to make sure that your frame is straight and that the camera is actually straight. This is important because you don't want to bring it into post and then realize that your entire video was slanted. Again, a huge plus with this tripod. And other than that, nothing much else to say. It's a great little tripod that comes in at a cheap price. I'm not gonna promise super high quality material, but it gets the job done and has been doing that for me so far. So I love using my Amazon Basics tripod when it comes to the studio, AKA my bedroom. But when it comes to going to other places, whether I'm filming on the street or I'm vlogging, which those videos are coming soon actually, I like to use my GorillaPod-like tripod. It's not the GorillaPod because I didn't want to spend that much money on a tripod, but it pretty much does the same thing. I hold it, I can move it around. It's pretty small, compact, can throw in my bag, and it provides me with more stable footage than if I try to just use my hand. Again, both of these are pretty much 15 bucks or less. Again, I'll leave links in the description. Nothing here is too expensive, and it's great for you guys who are just trying to upgrade your content without breaking the bank. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the list. 3 products that I think are really valuable to starter beginner DSLR camera users. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and tell me if I'm missing anything or if there's another item or product that is more important than the 3 I have on here. Honestly, I think these 3 are solid, and again, links in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.